What is the best area in Diablo 2 Resurrected? This I asked myself when I wanted to make this video. There's a lot of places in Diablo 2 Resurrected, a lot of places you can go. Mephisto and Daryl, the Moo farm. What is the place that has it all? The place that can be a terror zone, the place that is a level 85 area, the place that contains a act boss, a place where you can have a good chance farming high runes. I think the best place in Diablo 2 Resurrected is the Chaos Sanctuary in Act 4. Because it has all these things. Okay, so if we just go over what is the reason why the Chaos Sanctuary is the best area in Diablo 2 Resurrected. First, it is a level 85 area. This means that the monsters is the highest level that then they can be, other than when it is terror zoned, and this means that any item in the game can drop from these monsters. I have farmed Chaos Sanctuary a lot, and I have found my first Griffin's Eye there, which is one of the TC 87 items. Yes. Next up we have the monster density. It is very high in Chaos Sanctuary. There's a lot of monsters packed into this small map, so that's a big bonus, and especially if you have the right builds for your character, then you can just wipe out the whole screen, really. So that's another bonus, and this is of course also good for your experience gained in Chaos Sanctuary. Next up we have the seal popping technique. And this might be the thing that makes Chaos Sanctuary a little bit overpowered, in my opinion. Seal popping technique is that you pop each of the seals, kill the seal boss, and then when you take the last seal, you kill the seal boss and you leave one seal behind. And this cannot be the one that contains the seal boss. You have to kill the seal boss, so there's only one seal left, and then you run around in Chaos Sanctuary. You run down to the River of Flame and back up again very quickly, and then the monsters that you have seen, they will still be active when you click on the last seal, and then you will get the loot from these monsters. The thing is that your magic find and your gold find won't work on these monsters, but runes do not benefit from magic find, so this is why it is such a good place to look for high runes. Once again, I have farmed the Chaos Sanctuary a lot, and I have had my sheriff luck with high runes. I found a Burr rune and many other high runes in Chaos Sanctuary, so it is a really good place for finding high runes. And then next up is just very simply that Diablo is in the area. When you have taken the last seal, then Diablo will spawn and you kill him, and he has a great loot table. And this is actually very huge because the Chaos Sanctuary in itself without Diablo would be worth to go and farm and look for good items. And then it just topped off with that you can kill an act boss in the end, making it that much better. Then we have the map. The map itself, it is big and open, except for the small areas where the seals are. They are a little bit more packed together. But other than that, it is a wide open area, so this is good for AoE type builds, so you can hit as many monsters as possible. And this is another bonus. It is good for kiting as well when it is wide and open. And it is good for both offline and online play because it is so close to a waypoint. So this is another good thing. It is, you don't have to travel a long distance to get to the Chaos Sanctuary. And this is also very important and huge because If you had to travel 2 minutes and you did not know where to turn and go, like when you were searching for Mephisto, then it would be different, right? You can always just get to Chaos Sanctuary in about 15 seconds. So that's very good. And then sometimes there is a shine in the beginning. This is a small thing, but it all adds up, and that just makes it that much better when you get an experience shine in the beginning of Chaos Sanctuary. Chaos Sanctuary is also part of the Terror Zone list, which is another great thing about the area. And when it is Terror Zoned, you get more experience, and you have an even higher chance to find the incredibly rare, unique, and set items. So, what is the catch about Chaos Sanctuary? Is there anything that is negative about the place when it is so good? I think that the one big thing about it is that it is a very difficult place to farm. You have to have a very well geared character with a lot of resistance and good damage output and multiple damage types or some way to break the immunities, because there is a lot of immunities in Chaos Sanctuary. Each seal boss that you need to kill, they have different immunities. The monster type, they hit very hard, especially if you are like a sorcerer. But what I would recommend is actually just a basic Blizzard sorcerer. If you are a beginner, or if you just finished Hell, then I would say that you should prep a Blizzard sorcerer for Chaos Sanctuary and get your mercenary to kill the seal boss that you cannot kill with cold damage. The other thing is that you need to be able to teleport quite a lot. So either you need a teleport staff or you need to be playing a sorcerer. And here at last I have recorded me trying to do the Chaos Sanctuary using the seal popping technique as fast as I could. And this will give you an idea on how long it takes and what you can achieve when you have the right character suited for Chaos Sanctuary.